Clemson and Quandon and Shuey, and then Taj Boyd and Brandon Thomas and Shatner. Yeah.
Those are the captains?
The captains for the game.
Yeah, permanent captains and captains for the game.
Final practice today for a lot of your seniors and a lot of special players and maybe some guys who are leaving early. Talk about what that means. I know that you've always put a little, at least special emphasis on the final practice.
Yeah, well, it's our just our normal Thursday prep type of practice, which was really good. But, yeah, it's what I kind of alluded to that a little bit when we called them up. I remember these seniors' first practice, and obviously this is their last practice. Some of them were not very good as freshmen at that first practice, and I reminded them of that, but also was using it as an example to a lot of these other guys that are on this team because of how far they've come. You know, they win this game Friday night. They'll be the winningest group here since 1991, and our junior class has a chance to surpass that. Maybe be the winningest senior class ever. So, you know, a lot of great memories with this group, and it's always sad when you know it's the last day and they're moving on. It's like, you know, I'm a teacher. That's what I do. And, you know, you teach, and you know, all your teachers your favorite teachers. You know that you got to move on, and you know, you hate to see them have to leave, but you're excited because you know they're ready, and that's the way I feel about this group.
Does your gut feeling tell you that it's Martavis's last practice?
You know, I don't know that he's made a 100% decision. You know, we're going to sit down and talk about it probably a little bit tomorrow, actually. But you know, we'll see. Again, I mean, he's got all the information. He's got to make a decision that's best for him, and y'all know the deal with me. I mean, I give him my blunt opinion, and it's, in my opinion, listen, I have a contract. I'm going to be here regardless of whether those guys are here or not. I could pack up and leave today, and Clemson's not going to fall in. And any of these guys that leave, Clemson's going to keep on going. It's bigger than all of us. So it's not about any of that. It's really about what I want for them is the best. I just want the very best for each one of these guys, and so you give them good, sound advice, and then you know they have to live with the decision, whatever decision you make, and then I support them with that.
You've talked about Jamie Harper before, though. You gave the example that, hey, he came to me and he said, "Coach, I'm just ready to get to work." So you do understand that sometimes some kids they're just ready to.
Absolutely, and that's, you know, again, as long as they've got all the factual information, they're going to have to live with decisions. So you know, you can't. These are grown young men here that are special people and have opportunities to go and do something that they dream about doing. And if they decide to do that early, then that's their decision. You know, I hate to see a guy, you know, go for a discount. I hate to see anybody settle, and you know, that's sometimes what happens. But again, that's each and everybody's own decision.
Coach, you talked yesterday about sort of polishing up the plan today. Do you feel like you did that?
Yeah, good. You know, we've had really good work. I mean, I think we've had a good balance. I don't think we've overworked. I think we've tried to be very smart in how we've prepared the team. You know, we just got to go play. But mentality-wise, I like where we are. Tomorrow is an important day for us. Our you know, normal Friday game prep, that's a very important day to you know, as part of our preparation. So we've still got some work to do, and we don't play till 8:32 Friday night, so that process of getting them ready continues.
Some of the players have talked this week about how after that Orange Bowl game a couple of years ago, they really remember you saying that you guys would be back here. And what do you remember about what you told them that night and just your message to them?
Well, I mean, it was obviously, you know, a very disappointed locker room, disappointed coaching staff. I mean, you know, we were excited to be here. We worked hard, and you know, it just got away, and really got away in about 3 minutes. Just bam, 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 and you know, we couldn't turn it, and you know, it's just a tough situation. But the message in the locker room after the game was, you know, it's been 30 years since we've been here. It's not going to be 30 years before we get back, and we'll have an opportunity to get back here and play better. And that's certainly what we want to do Friday night. We want to play a really good football game.